Okay, well that's the stream. Good night, everybody. It's not gonna work. Oh God, I don't know. I've got a Japanese PS2 that I'm trying to stream over it, and honestly, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. I've actually done this before. I've gotten no, I haven't streamed it, but I've gotten footage off of it. And the way I did it was I put it through my DVD recorder. I still could, but that would take me a while to hook up, so I'm not going to do that. Now I'm kind of curious as to why it's not working. I tried this and I tried a PS2 game. This is a PS. I'm sorry, you can't see it. The first game I showed you was a PS1 game called Alive, and it was stuttery as shit. I don't have an explanation for that one. And then the second one I tried was Forbidden Siren 2, which is a European game, which honestly should have worked because this thing it's chipped PS2, but it should have worked as well, and it would get no signal. So I don't know. I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to play Forbidden. Oreo, would you please? I'm trying to focus here. I don't know if it's an NTSC or PAL thing. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got. And Oreo has found her squeaky bone. Flip the console upside down. Are you pulling this straight out of your ass, Film Brain? I should have turned the camera on Oreo because she's way more entertaining right now than I'm being. Well, I'm kind of curious now. I want to try something. What do I got? What am I hooked up to? Even I'm hooked up to that. Give me a second. I can do something here. Turn this thing off. Now I'm curious as to whether or not you can see whether or not this stutters. And I'm really not sure. Let me see. Well, you won't know until I start something. Hang on. Do I even have anything in the music library? Oh yeah, I've got the yeah. Those names you saw, those are like I've got like 4 different little media streamers going on, and none of them work. I actually need to shut them down. I used T-Versity for a while, which was a media streaming thing, and it worked really well. And then I stopped using it because I think Windows 7 actually had a pretty good home streaming thing. So that okay, if you can see that fucking Nickelback ad scroll past smooth, that should be okay. Oreo is demanding my attention. What? I see. Well, now I am kind of concerned as to why it's stuttery, because it was not stuttery before. Hang on, let me try. Would you please? I'm trying to talk to the peoples. You are hyper. She's in a huff now. I have rebuked her. Fine, I will throw your squeaky bone. Give me squeaky bone. Well, you gotta give it to me. I'm not gonna play tug of war. I'm not gonna argue with you like this. You're being a diva now. You're just embarrassing yourself. There we go. Alright, I want you to listen to this and see if it's all stuttery, because there's actually an intro that comes up pretty fast, but I get the feeling you're going to tell me it is stuttery.
All warfare.
Yeah, it sounds smooth to me. So that tears it. That was the, it was the PS2 that I was using. It might have, you know, honestly, it probably was a PAL thing. I think the PVR thing I'm using is not used to dealing with non-American sources, which is good to know. I'll probably have to use an emulator for PS2 type stuff. But at least I learned something.
But this seat cuts both ways.
Road authorities claim the attack was orchestrated.
Now, I'm not committed to playing Modern Warfare. It was just what was in the machine at the time. I don't want to play Saints Row. You just saw Sean playing Saints Row for like 3 hours. And I'm not as far into the game as he is. I'm so bummed because I wanted to play... Oh, I know why. It does that. It stutters now. Yeah. And now it'll be clear. I have to... Every time I start up multiplayer, it does this stuttering thing, almost like it's fucking freezing the Xbox. And I kind of have to do this little console out type thing that fixes it. Now it'll be fine. I can't explain that. But I've heard that's common. I've heard DJ say that was something that happened. I do have an NTSC PlayStation 2, but it won't play the 2 games I just tried to do. The 2 games I tried to do are Japanese and there's a European release. It's not a disc swap thing, it's... Yeah, I get the feeling it's a weird output. It's just I think well the thing is I played Out Alive before, but I wasn't trying to stream it. I was trying to
All warfare
I
is
put it
based on
through.
deception.
I don't want you to hear this all the time. I was getting footage for it, so I was putting it through a DVD recorder, and it came out fine. But yeah, I didn't try to stream it. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving, thanks. No, I can't. It's. I know what you're trying. I know you're trying to help, and I thought of it, so don't worry about it. I just don't think it's the kind of thing I can stream through the PVR. I can try to emulate it, and honestly, the emulator would probably be easier anyway. Now, puppy is sleepy. You can't make doggy avatars. This is the only. I made me. That's me. See? Hi. Very agreeable. Hi. Yes, it's the goddamn avatar. Good one. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what I want to play. Alright, what do I got? I got a bunch of stuff. I shouldn't be this. I'm so indecisive lately. It's this depression shit. I got. Jeez. I got the Halo Anniversary. Mainly, I got this from my brother because he likes Halo and he likes Legend of Zelda. I got the new Zelda. And for me, I got the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, which is on the PS3. I'd have to switch things up, but I could do that. I got Just Dance 3, but you're not getting a free show. Oh. I don't think I'd play 2 or 3. I'd probably play Peace Walker just because I haven't finished Peace Walker, and I've played seriously Metal Gear Solid 3 like 4 times. Oh, you can see me. Hi. You can see Connecto Me. Oh shit. I went to the hub. It's probably really tiny in your screen. I wonder if you can see. I wonder if you can see Connect Oreo. The Connect does not know what to do with Oreo. Come on, come on, up on the couch. You don't know you want me on the. You always get on the couch. Fine. She's shy. Well, I'm taking your pillow away. What do you think of that? Ha! throw your bone. Come on. Alright, let me switch to the PS3. We got some options there. Hang on. Okay. So how are you? Get this music out of the way. Painfully sober. I hear that. I hear that. I'm not playing DC Universe Online. That is one of the most boring goddamn games I've ever fucking installed on my PlayStation. I seriously pity anyone who plays DCU Online. It's that bad. It's not bad, it's boring. It's just so fucking generic. It's every single MMORPG you've ever played. Every one. It's just so dull. You can't be Batman. You're fucking Batman's bitch. Batman tells you what the fuck to do. I want to be Batman, but you can't be fucking Batman. Play Batman Arkham City if you want to be fucking Batman. That way you feel like fucking Batman. Now Oreo senses I am upset about Batman, and she's giving me a hug. I didn't finish Uncharted 3. I was playing on it, and then I saw all these critics shitting on it from a great height. And so I'm like, I know I can't like fucking Uncharted because everyone hates it. No, people didn't like Uncharted 3 at all. Or at least critics didn't like it. Yahtzee fucking... Well, Yahtzee doesn't like anything. The only thing he likes is Prince of Persia and Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2, specifically. And what else does he like? He likes Painkiller, yeah. That's about it. He enjoyed Saints Row 2. Like, you can count on one hand the shit that Yahtzee likes. Hey, I admire Yahtzee. He's got great hatred within him, and I admire that. Sean, fuck you, okay? I'm not playing Final Fantasy 13. You can jam it up your ass. Yes, I've played Okami. It's okay. Oh, goddamn. I don't want to argue with you guys. Hang on. Of course I'm indecisive. I haven't made a decision in 2 fucking months. Not one. Alright, which one do you want to see? You want to see the things on this? It's Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker. Peace Walker's the PSP one. You want to see 3. No, that's weird. Oh, I get it. It's in chronological order. I get it. I was like, why would you do 3, 1, and then 2? Okay. Two, motherfucker. I want to see two. I want to see what 2 looks like in HD. Well, I haven't played Peace Walker yet. I played like an hour of Peace Walker, but that was on the PSP. Peace Walker was fun from what I played of it. I mean, it was fine. It really what hurt Peace Walker was the PSP has one fucking analog stick, and that's always been the PSP's problem is one fucking analog stick. brains of things. People's names. There's a snake and he's in a snowstorm. Here is code and double helix of genetic people fighting and things. Oh god. I should do literal videos. I'm good at this. Fuck this guy. Hale hasn't voiced everything. What's that? What's her name played? Faye Valentine, Wendy. Something. She's been in everything. Wendy Lee, yeah. Vic Mignogna's and everything, and then Crispin Freeman's and everything. Steve Bloom's and everything. I remember Steve Bloom. If you want to hear Steve Bloom at his Steve Bloomiest, go get Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. I've never heard him more Steve Bloom than he is in that game. The Tyranids, they're coming. They can't get past me, bub. Snake bub. Oh fuck, they switched around the buttons. They all fucking Metal Gear always did this where like okay, in America they do this thing where like you always hit X to proceed, but in Japan you always hit circle. So like when you were playing Metal Gear Solid on the original PlayStation, you had to hit circle instead because I don't know why, you just had to. Like every other game was X. But for fucking Metal Gear it was circle. But now I was like by reflex, I'm hitting circle now because it's the way it is in every other fucking Metal Gear. Now the circle backs me up. I'm sorry, that's a very minor point, but now it's gonna throw me off. I guarantee you this is gonna get me killed one time at least. Select button equals save. Why am I saving? Okay. What? I should have studied. I should have saved. Okay, well, already these HD graphics not blowing me away.
There's somebody there.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
Who is that? It's the enemy.
Look at that guy. I'm Snake, and I'm invincible to your bullets. You need to reload that shit. Do it. Ow, 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 ow. Now there's two of you. That's not bad. Ah, my eye. It looks, yeah, it looks very. I mean, it's virtually right off the PS2. I bet it's just upscaled from PS2. Options. Twin Snakes was awesome. Alright, I'm backing out. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh! If I hit L2, God fucking hits a drum. Everyone, sing it with me. Thunder! Thunder! You've been thunderstruck! Yeah. I got another one. I got another one. For those about to rock, fire! We salute you! Fire! Shoot! Shoot! I'm having more fun with this. Yeah! He made it out with a bullet in his back. Hey, I can sing. I can sing almost exactly like Lemmy from Motorhead. So if it that I every time we did a Channel Awesome rock band, I wanted to do Ace of Spades because I can do Ace of Spades really well. I can't do it. I gotta have the. I can't do Lemmy now. I gotta have the song. I can't. I can't do Ace of Spades a cappella. That would be horrible. Hey, come on! I just invented a new mode for Metal Gear Solid 2. I invented the AC/DC mode for Sons of Liberty. Could you configure the system data any slower? What is there to configure, for Christ's sake? not adjust your TV set. We control the... whatever, okay. Wait, what's transfarring? What is that? What's transfarring? What is it? I want to know. What? Transferring in saves from the PlayStation Portable system to the PlayStation 3 system. Yes, I need to read information about transferring. Transferring is a feature for sharing save data between the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Portable. It allows you to play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on whichever hardware suits your current situation. Well, that's kind of handy. It'd be great if you spelled it right. What kills me is this is probably intentional. They're like, this is a new feature we got. This is like a fucking new mode. We're gonna transfer things. Alright, well there's no AC/DC mode on this. I tried. Ooh, extras. Screen display settings. Thanks. I am that man. Yes, this name is okay. Okay. Shooter similar to Metal Gear Solid 4. Action type is similar to that of MPO, which I have no idea what the fuck that is. Well, he had to take a leak. He had a hard day. know who did it? You figured it out yet? He's in everything.
Boss!
I'm huge.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
No, go away. I'm gonna creep towards you stupidly. You can't catch me!
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
I should
Press the
fiddle with
action
my
button if
stick?
you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar
Dude,
with the
boot
left
camp
and
is
right
fucking
controls
easy.
now.
Look
Press
up,
the action
look
button
left.
if you're ready to move on. Okay. You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down.
Quit laughing at me, maggots!
You cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Why not?
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it!
Do a barrel roll, soldier!
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to use it in the rain.
To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range.
That was really
It
tough.
is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Don't hurt me, boss. Ow.
Fine work, boss!
I think I really hurt.
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Power attack!
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Power attack!
Fantastic! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss.
Come on, somebody has
When
to
you're
want to get their
surrounded
ass
by
kicked.
multiple enemies,
Anybody?
you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Huh, okay.
Fine work, boss! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
Ow, oh god, the boss. He hurts us really bad. Why did we
Snake.
sign up? Boss, if you
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
What?
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
What?
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Such a hero.
Here.
Ah, thank you.
I'm Steve Bloom, you know.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
You hellboy.
Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
No, the
As
other
you both
CIA.
know,
Yes.
the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba,
Steve Bloom and
we've
David Hayter are
managed to
getting into a
maintain
growl off.
delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them the boot.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
Please, Snake. You can
So,
trust me in my
you wanna
creepy
hire us?
cyborg right hand.
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
Raise a family.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No, I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight,
Metal Gear Solid,
I stand
peace
before you
talker.
as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Nice to meet you, Paz.
Dude, she's like
Call me
12.
Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
What am I doing?
Oh,
Am I checking out the
thank
60?
God.
Okay.
She's Huefana. Her mother died when
I
she
don't
was
really
small,
want to, but
and she lost her
I'm
grandparents.
zooming
in
now.
the Civil
Whoa,
War.
hey, whoa!
She hates war.
Wait, what
with
the
a
fuck?
passion like no
Oh!
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my
Okay.
namesake.
I just had
It
Snake
is my
Pervo
one
X-ray
and
vision.
only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
They know my not at all secret identity. Oh my god.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the Start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice?
Yeah, you established
Try
that.
hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the Start button to open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the select button to turn on auto aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon. Perfect. Oil drums, driftwood, buoys. There are plenty of targets around here. Perfect. That's it. That's right. Nicely done, boss. That's it.
That's probably enough coconut shooting now, boss.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button.
Why is he explaining what grenades do to Snake?
Weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Oh shit!
Don't you think you could use a little more practice?
I mean, you don't know how to use grenades.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look,
We're not mercenaries.
we're
We're
trying
just
to start
soldiers
a
who
war
sell our
here.
services for
all we
money.
need to do is find out who this
Wait.
security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Growl off. Round 2. Fight.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss. That's just a code name the CIA made up. Then perhaps I should call you John. I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center? Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
Into what?
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First,
So this guy comes with this whole sob story of
toppling
war
the
atrocities,
pro-American
then as
Somoza
soon as he's
regime.
challenged one
In
time by being
preparation,
accused of being
we've begun
KGB, he
instigating
folds completely and tells the whole
anti-Somoza
story.
sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
Well, even though you lied to me completely the first second we met, I see no reason not to agree to that.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
Well, you did, kind of. But...
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
Zip? Oh.
Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz
Oh,
took
that's my
this during
mixtape
her
I listened to in
escape.
the car.
She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah. I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
Wait. A machine that can play a tape and be portable? What fucking
What is
black
that?
magic is this?
A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
What is it? What does it mean?
So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Do you feel? Do you feel like we do?
Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
I'm pretty sure she's not, Snake. You shot her
As
in
I
the
understand
face.
it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
I don't know. Admiral Akbar,
Snake,
what do you
It's
think?
gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl.
Peace out.
Okay.
My nizzle.
For peace, then.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've
I
got to
sure
get
am
past
glad
them
I
undetected.
wore my
Avoid
camouflage.
combat whenever possible. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound source. Pay attention to your surroundings.
What? I went back to the fucking beach? Fuck you! Where the fuck am I going? The sneaking mission is not starting off well. Hang on. How do I see the map? Map. Okay. hurts to run like this. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Okay, I really don't need the credits right now.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of Target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are
GLaDOS!
The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Well, there's quick time events? Oh, and the cutscene. Shit, I wasn't ready for that.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
Eat stun rod. Soundwave, have you found the Dark Energon?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
They're bringing Hideo Kojima to Costa Rica. Cleared it like a boss. Come on, I couldn't have done any better. What the fuck? I mean, I could have done it faster had I not run back to the fucking beach, but come on.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Upanol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA
Might
is
it
up
have
to in
something to
Costa
do with
Rica,
a Metal
the
Gear?
professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
No. A mother base lacks a certain je ne sais quoi. It's better than that. It's something heavenly, something, but not not quite there. It's not in. It's out there, something outside. We'll come up with something. Would I like to view the staff assignment tutorial? Not really. But okay. Eagle Ray, Cabbage White, Tom Cruise, Ostrich, Frill Shark, Bobcat and Alligator and Lobster and Bluegill and Magpie and Rhinoceros and Moon Wrasse and Lungfish and Koipu. I love Cabbage White. Who knows? Yeah, the other guy knows Johnny. Koipu knows Johnny. Alright, the fuck am I doing? Alright, so we got this dude. He's got ranks and... I can only assume the first thing is swords, which I guess is fighting. The second, the wrench, is like research and development. And then there's like a knife and fork, which I assume is cooking? And then there's a pill, which I guess determines how much of a drug addict he is. And then I don't even know what the next thing is. I should just fire Kaz. I wonder if I could. I could fire him. Oh, sure, because that looks like an analyzer. It looks like a pair of handcuffs and a teapot. Alright, Eagle Ray is has the highest rank in research, so he's going R&D. In fact, all these guys are pretty good at that. Well, that was gripping. Versus ops, play a match against other players. I don't want to do that. There's save transferring. I want to play the game. Can I play the game, please? Yeah, I want to. Let's see a tutorial on how to develop weapons and that. Let's do that. Okay. You can develop new. Okay. That's like on says you will start developing weapons. All right. To do so, you need the amount of gump displayed. Be careful if you run out of gump. Development may come to a halt. More powerful weapons that make difficult missions. Okay. Okay, so I can make a thing. The Mark 22, which is a silenced gun. And I can make rations. I can make better rations, I assume. Details. Recovery rank 2. Okay. I can make a mate. Mate T. T that recovers psyche. Or I can make a knuffle ook. A knuffle ook. A confidential document. Okay, what is it? Confidential document to assign specs for R&D team. Details requirements developed in the M1C. Naked. Fatigues with low defense, camo and main weapon ammo storage, but high movement speed. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, there's like tabs of this stuff. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's recovery items, equipment, Fulton system, personnel recovery, and evacuation system. A love box? Wait, what? A bigger cardboard box might be able to fit 2 people. What? Okay, what's an analyzer? Let's see that. I won't know until I build it. Brilliant. Well, luckily I've got lots of research points, so I'll make the fucking silence gun because I want that. And then I'll do what I got. I got the analyzer, so that makes sense. A love box. I think I have a love box already. It didn't seem to say I could do it. You can play co-ops missions by connecting to PlayStation Network. You become host of a co-ops mission.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Snake's really not looking like he feels this mission. He looks kind of tired, actually. Wait, I can't... I can't actually pick Snake. I have to pick another guy. Alright, well, you guys get to... You pick which guy... Eagle Ray. No, Eagle Ray's on the research and development team. Lungfish? I gotta tell you guys, I am not impressed with Lungfish's combat capabilities. Really, Alligator's the best guy for it, but... I guess I'll get... This seems to be a fairly low priority mission. One that'd be kind of hard to screw up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these guys are kind of going down in range, like in terms of skill. Listen, I'm gonna go with... Wow, Frill Shark can't shoot for shit. I'm gonna go with Bluegill. We'll go with this guy. Pink. There we go.
Survival.
I really don't think it matters for this. Oh, we're gonna rock the pink, just not right now.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Is somebody there?
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
We're under attack!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. That area is not part of the mission.
Well, I thought the guy would be in the same place. You lied to me.
Next!
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
What? Oh, no. How do I thought I was going to be a way to...
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
That's how you put them in fucking...
Fulton
Oh, there he
recovery
is. What the
helicopter
fuck is he doing over
complete.
there?
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Target lost. Going to alert staff.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Okay, that didn't go well. Wait, what? The following words can now be infused with heroic spirit. Here. What? Dane? Bluegill has gained powers. Nyala and Carp. So apparently the Outer Heaven is very big on giving people fish code names. But remember, everybody, our new battle cry, which is infused with heroic spirit, is here.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz,
Ah!
where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is a natural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas
I think peace is something
admirable.
where you don't go
I hope
around
they turn
killing
out to be
people,
right.
but
Yeah,
Why would you
Me
do
too.
that?
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
What is peace? Is it just
Snake,
like
use your radio
some
to
kind of
call
butter?
people,
What-
but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, Infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinistas' Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Who wants to play online? I'm kidding. Hey, I've got a love box.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
I can't see. I know there's another guy on the other side of that fucking thing. Can't remember where he went though. Get the fuck out of there.
Room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Thank you for dumping that fucking text screen in my eyes. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás buenos? Sí, me gusta. Yo tengo una sacapuntas. this isn't gonna work out. I don't know what to do to this guy. Try crossing the swamp. I'll try crossing the swamp real fast.
This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
I'm not gonna kill everyone. This is a sneaking mission, remember?
Stay out of the water.
What?
That's beyond the scope of this
You
operation.
fucker! Hola. Está bueno.
Wait.
Okay, dude. You're not really that hidden right now.
Can't be imagining things.
There's some kind of weird hairy shaped lump coming out of that tree.
Wait. Somebody there?
Nope, there's no one there.
The enemy's here!
Press the attack button near the enemy to
What's going
initiate
on?
close quarters combat. They know someone. The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Sweet puzzlement.
Neutralize that security detail. All of them.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it at my own pace. There's an art to this, you know.
Enemies
What the
close
fuck?
by!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
Well, now I thought that would knock him out.
What was that?
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
¿Quién es? Eche? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
Yes, I am. Wait, no,
Cigar?
stick.
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Yeah, right.
Birds.
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephone lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh,
Let me smoke
okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this.